Good morning, boys. Today's video is about delayed gratification, and it's because I did a poll in my community, and this got the most votes. So it was our three options. I'll probably do the other two, my next two videos, because they were good video titles, anyways. But yeah, how to master delayed gratification. I wouldn't say I've mastered it. Sorry, hit my tripod. I wouldn't say I mastered it completely, but I think I have a good grasp on it as I'm going through the process of delayed gratification, or even I have gone through quite a process of delayed gratification where you're just grinding and not seeing any results. And the best way I can put it is going to the gym. So I feel like the gym is the biggest realm of delayed gratification. When you start, you're not gonna see results. And if you go to the gym if you go to the gym 7 times in a week, and then don't go again, then you're not going to see results. But if you go consistently, like 4 or 5 times a week for a year straight, you're going to see results. You may not see them straight away, but you will get results. There's always an output. So business is the same, or self-improvement is the same. You're not going to see results for a long time, and you kind of just have to accept that, because you shouldn't be tied to these results. You should be tied to just doing the work anyways, because that's what it is, doing the work. The results are just something that comes out of that. So what I'm saying is focus on the inputs and ignore the outputs. Obviously, if you get an output or something good, like you make a lot of money, then that's a win. You should celebrate that. But just focus on doing the work. When you're not seeing results, and even when you are seeing results, you cannot let that get you comfy and get tied to them, you know? But because you'll have periods of times or periods of life where or business where you have like a 10K month, and then the next month, I don't know, maybe if you are working as hard but you've just been a little bit unlucky, you're not made as much money, and you're just tied to that result, and it can really knock off your confidence and your ego and a lot of things. So don't be exactly tied to the results. Just believe in yourself and know you're gonna make it. You have to have some self-belief. And yeah, ignore when you're doing things, ignore the results. Ignore don't focus on the output. Just focus on doing the inputs every single day, and you will receive an output. It's impossible for you not to receive an output. If you do inputs for 6 months straight, you're gonna receive an output. Even if it's one sale, even if it's 1 million sales, you're gonna see an output. There is something that's gonna come out of that. So stop focusing on the result, or you're seeing all these people getting all these results, because we do compare ourselves with humans, and it's nice, it's motivational when you see these people making like 2K a day, and it's amazing. But remember, you're on your own journey. You must just keep doing what you're doing. There's not like a secret trick. There's not a secret pill that you can swallow that's going to make you 10 times more efficient, that's going to make you work 10 times harder. Just work as hard as possible. Do the right things every single day. Stay consistent. Like I said, the gym, you can't be extreme for 7 days and then not go another day. Consistency every day. Show up on your worst days. Do everything you can in order to receive that output by doing the inputs. And it's hard because, I mean, as you all know, we live in a world of instant gratification. Everyone who look around social media, I mean, we all fall into this trap where we just are. So I'll be honest, the other day I was meant to go sleep, and then I just started scrolling on Instagram for 40 minutes before I was meant to go to bed. It was the most brain rot thing ever. Obviously it's just not brain rot Instagram, like motivational kind of, but still I just caught myself. I was like, I felt like I just didn't have control of myself. It was just that craving of dopamine, and I let that kind of spiral for 40 minutes, just doom scrolling on Instagram, which was retarded. Wait, can I say that? I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, so we live in this world of instant gratification with all this social media, this porn, this junk food, the partying, everything. I'm not saying partying is bad, but I feel because I had this conversation with someone recently, I'm not going to say it. I mean, I don't think partying is a bad thing. I think the way it's done is and the way it's, I think you can do what you want. Let people do what they want. People live how they want to live, but for me, it's not for me, okay? And I'm not attracted to drugs. I'm not attracted to alcohol. I'm attracted to building a life I want. And people are going to deem you as weird for that. And this is kind of a little segue, but I have people thinking I'm crazy. People think I'm crazy. And that's fine. You don't need to have these people think you're normal. There's no point. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, you think that way, that's cool. But like, yeah, I have people think I'm crazy and just kind of have to ignore it. But yeah, back to delayed graph. What was I even saying? I kind of got, I got brain fog. Shit. If you know, you know. If you watch Yen, you'll know. But shit, I got brain fogged. My fault. So I was a little bit brain rot. But yeah, I just got myself scrolling, and then this instant gratification. Sorry, we're locked back in. Yeah, so this instant gratification of just everything around us, like yeah, the social media, the partying, the scrolling, the porn. It's distracting. It's all distractions. There's a reason why there's a distraction. They want you to have this distracted life, so you realize, so you're distracted. These coping mechanisms from how crap your life is. There's a reason why the poorest people, most poor people, indulge in all these crappy distractions, like working all week and then going out on the weekend, and they'll hit their vape and they'll drink their drink and they'll go to all these places and do all these things, and then scroll on Instagram and lie in on a Sunday and then do blah 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 blah. All this crap of comfortability just to just put in place for them to be distracted from how crap their life is. Genuinely, it's just there to distract them. So you have to cut out the distractions, and because when you stop consuming instant gratification, delayed gratification becomes more normal. Like for me, I've been doing self-improvement for a while, so like this has been the most delayed gratified process I've been through. It's taken me so long to see results in the gym. It's taken me so long to see mental results. I went through this, I would say in the last like 6 months, I've gone through, out of the last year or 2 years, I don't know how long I've been doing self-improvement properly, but last year or 2 years I've been doing, I saw the most growth. So the first year and a half, like obviously physical growth, I lost loads of weight. And it's like 2 years, yeah. So in the beginning I lost loads of weight, but mentally my mind still wasn't right, you know what I mean? And recently, like 6 months, I've made the most progress mentally. So the outputs will come. Just keep putting in the inputs. Don't get too attached to the outputs. Remember, like, what your goal is, and you're not going to get the results by thinking about the results. Stop mentally masturbating about the results and just do the inputs. And that comes down to just doing action. Stop thinking, do. I already made a video on this. Raw action defeats all. Just keep doing, like, you're stressed to do more. Just keep doing what you need. You're stressed about doing something, then do it. Stop getting stressed about it. Just do it. People just get in this cycle of getting stressed about things and then stressing about the thing, and then having to do something stressing and then not doing it. That's just kind of silly. Just do it. But yeah, just cut out all the fake noise or distractions, and like disregard. Like obviously, I wouldn't. If you're gonna like, when I say instant gratification, I mean like the fake stuff. Like I think having a good time with your friends is perfectly fine. By good time, I don't mean drinking and smoking and all that kind. I mean actually like a good time with your friends, seeing your friends, spending time with your family. All that's perfectly fine. And you need social time. We're humans. We are human creatures. We're human beings. We are a social creature. Don't lock yourself in your room. I would say honestly, I'll be honest. I'm not really doing this. Actually, I have spent some time with my family. I've been like once a week, once every 2 weeks. I have been like doing something. I think I'm going to having dinner tonight, so that'll be nice. And it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so I think we're gonna do something then. But like, don't just. Obviously, I've kind of removed friends. Like not friends, not removed, but stopped hanging out with people that just aren't catered to my goals. Like simple, but yeah, like don't lock yourself in your room and ghost all your friends and do this monk mode BS, because that's not going to help you. Like that's just going to make you socially antisocial. You may see some results, but you're going to be far worse than you were than you started mentally. I would think you'd just not be able to talk to people. There's like people who've done that and just lost a lot of social skills, lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of good people. But yeah, Just focus on the inputs, boys, and the outputs will surely come. I've seen outputs recently. And I was grinding, bro. Like, I was literally from November. I locked in with dropshipping in November, yeah? November to December. November, like those 2 months. Obviously, I'm locked in still, but I'm saying I was bad. I was bad, so I was literally just wanting to improve every single day on my content. And obviously, I'm still like that. I want to get better, get better, get better. But I was like, just really, just locked the fuck in. I didn't care about any result. And I was just doing until I can get better, get better, get better. And that made me receive more progress. I got my first viral video in December, and it was like, I'm not gonna tell the product because most of you guys won't even know. But yeah, I got a viral video in December. Like, I did like probably just a bit under 1 million views total on that account. And I got my targeting was cooked, and I couldn't source the product, so I had to like refund it. But I made like £100, which was like 3 sales, something like that. But you see what I mean? It's like I saw some result. That result comes, and then January, February, and then March. Another 2 months of just grinding, testing, doing the inputs, forgetting the outputs. That was all proof of concept. That £100 was proof of concept. I may have had to refund it, but it was proof of concept. And then we're here today. Well, like, we made a little bit more. So we can just keep going. That proof of concept's in my mind always. See some, get a taste, get that first sale, and then tell me you want to keep focusing on the results. You feel that first sale, it feels like heaven, because you know you put in all that work. You know you worked as hard as possible for this shit. So like, you just tell, if you ever feel like quitting and you haven't gotten your first sale yet, just promise me before you even quit, just get your first sale. It's simple. And then you'll realize, okay, I did see some result. It's kind of easy. I just have to do what I need to do every day. This is something I'm learning. Stop overcomplicating this stuff. Last night I was so attaching myself and overcomplicating filming like it was the most hard task ever. It's just moving a camera. It's just going like with the fucking product. It's easy. So simplify. Everything is simple. First principle reasoning. Break things down. Everything down. Recording YouTube video, I'm sitting on a fucking windowsill, catching some sunlight, which is good for my brain and my health, while I talk to you guys about something that's probably helpful for me too, because it consolidates the information. And then I'm gonna do blah 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 blah, film, content research, blah 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 blah. You get? So it's not that hard. Even my content research, like, I was meant to be doing it for the last 2 days. It's so hard to fit everything in a school day, which is kind of an excuse. But I would just be like filming for like 3 hours when I get home, because I'm running a lot of products, and then I wouldn't have much time. And the time I had, I wouldn't do content research. So I need to get all the big things like that all done the weekend now. But like, it's not that hard. It's sitting at a fucking desk and putting it on a sheet, putting video ideas on a sheet. It's not fucking hard. So the inputs aren't that hard. Just do them. You're making them hard. You are creating the problems. You are creating the friction. Remove friction, cater your environment to success, and you will see those results. But yeah, boys, went a little bit on a tangent. It's kind of a long one. It shouldn't have been this long, but I thought I may as well spill some other sauce. But I hope everybody has a blessed day today on this fine Saturday. I think I'm gonna have dinner tonight at like 7, and then I got a call when I get back. Damn, life is good. I've really been overcomplicating it. I've been in my head too much. I kind of lost who I was a little bit, but we're back. Like, I didn't lose myself. I just lost a little bit of belief in myself, which wasn't okay. But now I remember who I am. I still did the work, even though I lost that. I still felt lost, but I still stayed consistent. But it wasn't helpful. It was mentally challenging. You're creating the friction in your mind. Remove that friction. Remember who you are. Remember your purpose. Remember what you need to do. The people counting on you. Your younger self who put in all that hard work just for you to get where you are today. Who had that delayed gratification mindset. Who's focused on those inputs. Remember everything they sacrificed just for you to get here. Never give up. Never quit. Forget all this fake stuff. and focus on just improving and progressing. But yeah, everybody have a blessed day and get to the money, boys.